Welcome to the Bushido Gang. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's AttackonSamurott bringing you all another Pokemon Showdown live for y'all today. So I'm recording. It is a Thursday morning. It's actually 12 in the morning. So yeah, I actually did record earlier. I recorded yesterday, I guess it'd be yesterday. But I recorded earlier playing ADV, and the team I was using the same team, but I didn't really like how the games went. To be honest, I mean they went fine. Like I played well. My opponents played well too, but I think it just could have been better. So this is my second attempt doing this. But we're playing ADV. It's been a while since I've recorded some ADV for you guys. I know I've actually been working with a player. With a player, one of the people that's in my Discord, part of the Bushido gang. I've been helping him a little bit with playing ADV. Since he's been a little rusty, so I helped him out just a little bit. Probably gonna help him again. Whenever he's available to keep on to play some ADV. But yeah, just trying to well, for one, I have to get used to playing the game again, because I know that that ADV has been changing quite a bit over the last couple years. Really, I think since last year. ADV has been changing quite a bit. So yeah, I'm not really too familiar with what the new meta is for ADV at the moment. Besides, I guess, seeing fight spam be more common, and I guess things like apparently Superman the Superman team that ABR made a while back was seeing a lot on ladder. But I think that might have died down by now. So not too sure what I'll be seeing now. But yeah. Got this team I built around lead Jirachi with sub-calm mind Raikou and a non-boom Metagross. I know, crazy, right? I'm using non-boom Metagross. That's definitely different. I'm gonna be using the 3-attack set with Rock Sled, or agility with Rock Sled. Typically a lot of offenses like to run mash Quake and then boom. But Slide isn't bad either, because that does help against Zapdos, and also helps against Metagross, or not Metagross, helps against other flyers as well. But again, a lot of the time, meta can just mash those things. But Slide is more consistent when it comes to handling bulky Zapdos, because bulky Zapdos can take mash. It can't take Slide as well though. So yeah. Anyways, before we get started, please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Join my Discord, the Bushido Gang, and subscribe for more content on my channel. I'm on my way to reaching my sub goal soon. I know I haven't been consistent with uploading this month, and I did have a sub goal of hitting 600 subscribers, but again, like I said, I haven't been consistent. So what I'd like to do instead is I'd like to hit my sub goal, or hit a sub goal of at least 540. I'd be happy with that if we can hit that by the end of the month, which is in 5 days. But if we can hit that, that'd be pretty cool. And I'll try my best to be consistent in November. But anyways, here's the team. So Jirachi is going to be running a 4-attack set with Lum. So Jirachi in the lead position is interesting because as a lead, it does have some unique qualities to it. One, in being able to chip down stuff like Metagross, and also it does handle Ments as well, and Dynamic Punch is there to cover for T-Tar. Leads outside of that, or aside of the common pseudo leads, you do have leads like Zapdos, potentially, closer depending on team selection, Skarmory as well, depending on the set too. Suicune, unfortunately, I can't really deal with as well, but again, it can handle the big three very well, so I like that at least. Dynamic Punch, there is a little bit of a risk factor to it, but I do like the set anyway for covering for T-Tar mainly. Body Slam is there to slow things down, basically give me the upper hand against things, and also helps out the rest of the team as well, because you want to slow things down to open up for these breakers in the back. And yeah, then we have Raikou. So Raikou's going to be a sub-calm mindset, going to be modest actually, running Thunderbolt and HP Grass. So Raikou's a bit of an interesting is a bit of an interesting case with this kind of set because Swampert is something that can be an issue for me. Granted, I do have Gyarados, which is technically a mon that it can set up on, um, or that Gyarados can set up against. But there are some cases where having grass is still decent enough to cover for Swampert. Because I mean, what if I don't have Gyarados? Then I can't really deal with Swampert. So I want to have grass to at least like cover it. And I mean, like honestly, Raikou with a Calm Mind up, it's still gonna be plenty powerful for most things in the tier 2. So Thunderbolt can still break things down. Unfortunately, I am gonna be weaker to some grounds like Flygon. I can't hit Flygon with HP Ice anymore, but I still cover things like Doug and still cover things like Claydol as well. And again hit things neutrally too, especially hitting T-Tar. Well, hitting T-Tar more super effectively is nice too, but Thunderbolt will always do the job anyway. Because in case you didn't know, in ADV, T-Tar does not get a sand boost, a sand speed F boost, so it is a lot frailer on the special side in ADV, but it doesn't get that buff until Gen 4 and above. Speaking of T-Tar, it's going to be a DD set. I'm running Jolly. Now, Jolly is different. I don't usually run Jolly. I usually go Adamant with my T-Tars, but because we're running an offensive team, like a more pretty much like a more straightforward offensive team with some cheese factor with Jirachi, I decided, you know what, I may as well take as much speed as I can with this thing. Plus, being able to outspeed Dugtrio is really nice too at +1, so I like that factor a lot. DD is great, or after I set up a DD, then Slide, Quake, and Bug can go crazy. Bug covers for Celebi. Quake hits everything naturally, or hits everything neutrally, not naturally, but neutrally. And then Rock Slide is there to again cover for the flyers again, like Moltres, Zapdos, Skarmory, Aerodactyl if we can go +2, and other mons like that in that case. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to deal with stuff like Flygon, but again, I have other mons for that reason anyway, so it's not the worst thing in the world. But yeah, next is going to be Gyarados. So Gyarados is going to be a DD set with the HP Rock, Earthquake, and Double Edge. So I have another case of Edge Quake coverage, running Rock and Ground coverage together with Gyarados. So Rock is going to be great for covering for Aerodactyl, but also covers for stuff like Salamence, and also covers for, again, Moltres and all that. Typically, Gyarados likes to go HP Flying, because, again, like, that's Stab anyway. And HP Flying is a bit more consistent in sweeping. But I want to go Rock because I do like the idea of handling opposing, of doing a lot more damage to stuff like Salamence and also covering for Aerodactyl at +2. Yeah, overall, again, the damage is still pretty consistent enough for it to work. But again, like I said, HP Flying isn't a terrible idea. It's not that bad for me. But also another thing to mention is that like I mentioned already, is that I do like the setup potential that Gyarados has against stuff like Swampert. Being able to set up on that mon is very nice. So I like that quite a bit for this set. And yeah. Next is going to be Gengar. Gengar is going to be a subset, or it's going to be a utility set with Hypnosis, Explosion, Ice Punch, and Thunderbolt. So both beam coverage is always great to have in ADV. Thunderbolt covers for the waters very nicely, and Ice Punch covers for the ground. So again, hitting stuff like Ice Punch being able to cover for Flygon is a big deal. Claydol as well. Breloom, Celebi as well. Thunderbolt covering for stuff like Cloyster, covering for Gyarados, opposing Gyarados, Milotic, hitting all like the waters and hitting all the waters and flyers is really nice to have. And also, this is a fairly bulky Gengar, so it can't take a special hit from most things. I don't know why this thing has no IVs. That's weird. Okay, there we go. That changes things. But yeah, yeah, again, Thunderbolt covers for those said water types, and also just hits things not neutrally too. And yeah, then lastly we have Metagross. So this is going to be the agility set, running Mash, Quake, and Rock Slide. So again, Rock Slide covers for Zapdos and Moltres. Quake hits everything else neutrally, or everything else grounded, and then Mash just hits everything in general. So yeah, again, it is a bit iffy running agility with Rock Slide on Metagross. It really depends on the team. Like, if you already have a mon, like, if you already have at least like more than one mon that can boom, then you don't really need to have Explosion on it. But Again, it's really up to how you build your metagross for your team. If it doesn't work out, I could always go back to explosion anyway, because I think explosion's always gonna be better, in my opinion, on metagross, because that damage is just great. Again, like, it's one of the strongest explosion users. It's one of the strongest explosion users in the game. Granted, it's not stab compared to, like Snorlax's explosion. But still, it's good enough anyway. Especially if you make it banded too. Like, again, band meta just booms on whatever it wants and doesn't really care what the mon is. Unless it's Gengar, then that's a bad time. But outside that though, Mash is pretty free on Metagross. So yeah. I mean, Explosion is pretty free on Metagross. So yeah. And again, I am kind of doubling up on this like Edgequake kind of coverage, but I think it's still decent enough for it to work. And yeah. So without further ado, let's dive into get some games, shall we? Hope y'all have been having a good day. Also, by the way, I did draw this background. I've been reading A Journey to the West, and I got inspired to just draw some of the scenes that was like written in the book. So this is actually supposed to be Huon fighting Sun Wukong. So yeah. Okay, we have Metacham lead. I don't have too much of a switch in for that, so I'll just body slam it. Oh, this guy's crazy. Okay. All right, I understand. He's different. All right, so who's the switching gonna be then? Metacham lead is crazy, but I respect it. I can respect it. I don't think they have a switching for Metacham. I don't see it. I don't think they have a switching. I mean, they don't have a switching for Jirachi. I mean to say. But yeah. Oh, they go lax. Okay. That's fine with me. Oh, okay. Alright, so we're not gonna count that, but alright then. Okay then. Okay, we have a T-Tar lead. So this is where the magic happens. Watch this shit. Bruh. Who switches? T-Tars are actually free against this. But okay. Fire Punch doing... That's bulky. That's very bulky. How do I want to handle that now? Since this is bulky Celebi, that means this thing is just gonna keep lead seeding and also gonna just spam recovery. I don't really want to go Gengar. Tar's not terrible, but I don't want them like, I don't know. That damage is a little disappointing though. I'm gonna go Raikou. I'm gonna see what their play is next. They SD. Oh no. Okay. That's bad. That's really bad for me. Ooh, I don't like that too much. So this is gonna be passing into something. I'm gonna sub once and see what they do. Okay, so they do BP into something. I don't know what it's probably gonna be T-Tar anyway, but that's fine. I want to damage it, so I'll get my damage off on it. If it's Swampert, that'll be better, but it's probably not. It's gonna be T-Tar here, so we'll get the damage on T-Tar at least. They go Metagross. That's even worse. Well, Thunderbolt anyway and see what you do. That's enough. And a Para and a okay, that's fine. I'll Thunderbolt again. I mean, I could sub 2 in case there's like a... Nah, there's no Doug here. I could Thunderbolt here. It's safe. Alright, that's great. I'm gonna deal with that thing. That could have been real bad. That could have been very bad. So now that we know what the Celebi is, it can't really do anything to me. This is not a threat at all. I can just sub Calm Mind here. So I'm okay with this. Yeah, I can just Calm Mind up now. And we're gonna 1v1 the Celebi at this point. So they do get that. I can just sub again. And let's see, Thunderbolt again. I'll Thunderbolt back. That's gonna do way more damage. They get a crit. Alright then, fine. Do that damage. They go B there. Unfortunately, I will die to Sand. So I can't really make a play here, because Sand Chip goes first on me. But I can keep it low enough. So I'm just gonna keep thunderbolting and see what they do. 26 is okay damage. They leech seed there. So let's see, I thunderbolt again, and then I die to sand after that. They must have recover or something, right? I'm gonna keep thunderbolting. It's fine. 22. They recover. Yeah. Okay. This is fine. Because what I'm getting at is that they can't really do anything to me. So what that means is I can go this. Honestly, I'm just gonna boom. I don't want to deal with this thing. I don't. I really don't. Well, am I faster than this? Let me see. I think my Jirachi's faster. Jirachi's faster, yeah, okay. So I can just ice punch this. So I'm gonna ice punch this thing and take it out. I don't want to deal with this at all. I don't. If there's gonna be a perk here, then perk's gonna come out, but I don't think there's a perk here. But they already got rid of the. Oh, well, I was wrong. Look at that. Huh. I'm going into Gyarados now. And let's see. Earthquake. Okay. I'm going to DD now. Arrow. Of course there's an arrow here. Why would there not be an arrow here? Okay. I'm going to Earthquake now. Bruh. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. They're running sub on that. Well, that means they can't do as much damage to me. However, I do have to land my mash though, so okay. I'm gonna just keep mashing. I'm not gonna predict anymore. Okay, he's trying to get into Salic range or into his range for not Pataya, but for yeah, for you get what I mean. He's trying to get into his range for that. So that means it's Rock Slide, Sub, Quake, and HP Flying. Which means that, well, I mean, the last move doesn't really matter as much, right? Because usually it's Slide Double Edge. It could be Double Edge on this too. It could be. Yeah, this is dangerous. This is very dangerous. I think it does get the boost after this though, doesn't it? So let me think about this. Gyarados can win this exchange. I'm just trying to think, is it better to agility now? Or is it better just keep mashing? I'm already chipped, so I think I die to EQ after this, don't I? I think I do. Since it's, yeah. Okay. I have to mash again. I didn't miss though, which is good. So they do get the boost there. I'm gonna go Gyarados now. Drop the attack. And now I can just go right into... No. Well, again, Slide's going to do a lot. I can switch in meta and then double back. So that did a lot because that crit. But I can double up here. They go pert there. That is not the play you want to be making. Definitely not. I could double edge because I'll have to kill the arrow at that point. Not to make any plays. Damn it. Fuck. I didn't need to see that happen. That was not it. That was not what I needed to see there. Like, at all. I did not need to see that. That could have been anything else but that. Anything but that, and I would have been fine. But, now we're at the mercy of whatever T-Tar does, which is definitely click DD twice. So, okay, let's see. How to get around you. Well, I know T-Tar won't die in one. So, I don't think it will. I don't think it will anyway. Bro, I didn't want that crit to happen. I wish that crit didn't happen there. Fuck. More importantly, I'm surprised. Well, I'm not really surprised how they played Arrow, but I'm more disappointed in myself. Okay. Damn, he really... So this is just... Okay, it's just full-on offense. Basically with the SD passing into all this broken shit. Yeah, I can't kill that, unfortunately. If I crit it, maybe I have a chance, but I have to DD here. Because he's going to do the same thing. Oh, okay. I'm good now. Goodbye. That lived. That's actually fine. That's fine. That lived. Yeah, I know my Jirachi can live the hit, so I can ice punch this and take it out. So I'll drop there, and we'll live. Well, we're definitely gonna live this earthquake, so I can ice punch this. Yeah, goodbye. And Jirachi and not Jirachi, Celebi can't do anything. GG's. All right, that definitely guy's very scary. Okay, that guy's scary. Ooh, that definitely got scary. Y'all saw Raikou almost 1v1 this whole team. That was crazy. I think I could have done it if that crit didn't happen on Mag. It actually would have swept this team if that crit didn't happen, but it is what it is. I'm gonna do one more game, and then that will probably be the end of this live. But yeah, definitely some interesting games so far. All right, we got Zapdos lead. So what does Zapdos lead mean? Well, where they are right now, I don't think it matters. I'm just gonna ice punch. Yes, okay. Body Slam would have been the right play to make. But I'm just gonna do it again. They go lax. Okay. Usually these things are immunity, if I remember. No, there's no. Yeah, it's immunity. It's definitely immunity. I'm gonna go Gengar here. Oh, that's okay. All right, I respect that. They're gonna Shadow Ball me, aren't they? Yeah, that's not gonna kill me though. Well, with a crit it will. With a crit it will. Without a crit, not without the crit. So that's interesting. The fact they went for Focus Punch on me means that they don't have Earthquake, but they definitely have a resist to me. Damn, that sucks. All right, just gonna mash it. If they go Zapdos after, then we're fine. If they have a Pert, which they definitely do, they have a Charizard. That is not a Swampert at all. How do I want to do this? I don't want to die to a Fire Blast. I'm gonna go Gyarados. What I'm about to see right now is Sub Fire Blast. Okay, good. I'm just gonna I can DD. No, I can't DD. I'm not gonna do enough to lax. I can probably double edge though. They go Breloom. What the fuck? Okay. I'm faster, so they're dead now. Oh, this is that one team. Okay, got it. Raikou can potentially win. I forget what the last is Tar on this. I'm just gonna Earthquake and get my damage off. Cause I mean, yeah, they can only do that, and yeah, they can do that, but like that don't matter. Yeah. Oh, okay. I thought they go. I'm not gonna lie. I thought they go Zapdos. I'm not even kidding. I thought they go Zapdos there. I'm not even joking. Oh man, I probably could have set up on this actually. But that's so risky to do because you know, if you see Gyarados, and like, I don't know, if I were him, I just boom. I just boom there and then go with that. And then just after that, go into Breloom and apply pressure. Not actually, no, not go Breloom. Go Zapdos after that. Zapdos, yeah, that crit definitely sucked on my Gengar. But yeah, all right. This will be the last game for real, and then we'll see what happens after that. But yeah, I know I've been behind on recordings. I need to do a recording for DPP or not DPP. Well, actually DPP would be a good one to do. Okay. Oh, that's bulky. Huh. Haven't seen bulky hair yet. That's cool. I'll body slam it and try and get a para. If I get the para, great. Okay, we do get it. Unfortunately, Jirachi died. That's not too good for me because I probably might need that for a. I might have needed that, but that's okay. I have two things I can do. I could go Raikou right now. I don't really want to reveal like Gengar or even Gyarados early. T-Tar's okay though. Problem is I have to land Rock Slide. Meta's also okay. Well, I may as well get the Sand down early. Interesting that these bulky hair across. Slide will drop it at 39%. I'm just thinking about like what the rest of this team could be. I think I want to keep Meta in the back instead. I'm just gonna go T-turn, just Rock Slide. This should take it out at 39%. So, that should go down. Yup. And now who comes in next? Am I about to see a Doug here? Or am I about to see something regular like a Skarmory or something? Oh. Okay. What do you have for me? Okay, that's fine. It can't do anything to me anyway. Besides that, yeah. Okay, this is bulky then. Okay, I'm just gonna Hypnosis whatever comes in. That's fine. If that landed, I have to go meta here. Yeah, I have to go meta. What am I about to see here? Okay, it's mixed. That's fine. Hopefully it's not, I'm not gonna say it obviously. Definitely an interesting team that this guy's got though. It's definitely fucking me up a little bit. I can't lie. I am getting messed up by this at the moment. Yeah, if it is, that's fine. Damage is damage. Definitely gonna go. They're probably gonna go for a water move if I had to guess. Gyarados is safe enough to make a call here, so let's see. Yeah, they do water move. That's fine. I'm gonna DD once just to see if they have. No. Well, that did 21. Probably bulky. I'm just gonna double edge draw in case. Okay. I see. Well, that's not good for me, is it? That's definitely not good for me. I have to DD. Very interesting team from them. They went for Earthquake on me. Okay, I'm gonna DD again. Very curious about why they made that play. But DD again's safe. They have HP Rock, don't they? No. This is dead. Goodbye. Alright, cool. I think because he did that, I think we might just win at this moment. I think we might have just won. I'm not gonna say we have, but I'm feeling pretty lucky. Okay, is this gonna kill me with what the fuck? What? Okay. That's fine. So what I'm gathering here is what's that last move though? Last move is interesting. I wonder what that last option could be. But yeah, unfortunately my T-Tar can't beat these two. Raikou can though. Raikou can beat at least it can beat these two here, but again the Flygon is a bit of an issue. So let's max HP then. More than likely if Quake didn't drop it. Which means that probably meta's still the play then. I don't think I'm gonna drop to whatever you do. Yeah, I'm not gonna drop to whatever this does. Just mash here. Take that out. They go gone. They're probably gonna keep subbing. They're more than likely gonna keep subbing. I'm just gonna mash here. Oh, they didn't. Well then, I was wrong. I was definitely wrong there. Damn. Had to Hypnosis. They have a mag, okay. Oh, we missed, that's cool. I'm just gonna go into Tar on the Thunderbolt there, that's fine. And have to Earthquake. I think they're throwing this away. There's no point in keeping that. Okay. Well, I guess we play the game again. This is definitely getting dangerous, though. They Quake. Okay. Get Hypnosis again. You know what? No, this is fine. Okay, good. How to get through this Flygon? I know it's bulky. I'm just thinking like, man, that T-Tar running slide is cool though. I respect it. I respect this team a bit. Yeah, again, I can't beat the Flygon in one go without Ice Punch. Okay. I think what I'm gonna have to do is just weaken the Gon as much as possible, which is harder to do because I can only go for HP bug on it, and then they could just pivot. They could just continuously pivot. But I don't have much of a play. I need to go T-Tar here and try and DD. Okay, that's fine. Just earthquake it. I don't have another play to make anyway. Okay, so this is where things get very weird. Right now they're in a great position because they can do like multiple things here. Now, this is where things get odd. They may end up going mag first to scout, because again, this is a very dangerous spot for them. But honestly, Flygon's safe regardless. But I think they're either gonna tech here to scout, or they're gonna go into mag anyway and scout. So I'm gonna sub first. Okay, good. I mean, it didn't really work, but like, it worked, kind of. Man, I wish I had HP Ice. And they're faster. Fuck. They're fast as shit. Okay, that's a problem. That means they're jolly. Okay. Good to know they're jolly. Just gonna Ice Punch then. Mag again. Doing 17%. I'm gonna go back. Okay. I have to Calm Mind here. Oh fuck, I forgot. They're fast. I keep forgetting they're fast on this. I have to go for a raw HP grass on this next time. Good slide. I respect it. I have to Ice Punch again. Maybe they throw this time. No, they're never throwing. They're never throwing here. Thunderbolt once. Okay, that did 20. 20. Going back into that. I'll trust it. I'll double back. Yeah, Ice Punch here. Okay, that's 30. $30 there. Just trying to prevent this thing from getting any momentum. I have to go back in the Raikou again. Okay. I'm gonna grass once, I think. No, if I grass once, then he just clicks Rock Slide after. But he'll probably just stay in anyway. I can't believe I'm slower than this though. That's so shit for me. And I need to keep this alive for the pert. Damn. I'm going back into it. I don't trust it. Okay, good. Ice Punch again. So now this is basically a dead Mon. Yeah, that definitely ended it right there. I have no reason to switch at this point, so I'm just gonna keep Ice Punching. I mean, yeah, this does suck, but like I don't have another play to make. Yeah. And I mean, if he breaks out, he breaks out. Okay. So that did 18. At this point, 18%. 18. Nice punch again. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna keep Ice Punching. Wow. Alright, well, there goes that. And he has to wake up now to win. And I'm always gonna go Raikou no matter what. Okay, good. He T-waved me. Good play. Good play. It comes down to sleep again, so just grass it. And then I have to just. I think I have to keep going for grass. I don't think I have another play to make because he'll just sub here. So, yeah, sub should still. Yeah, GG. He played it well. He played it right. He played it exactly how he should have. So, I'm not gonna be mad at that. He played it the way he should have. But I will do one more game though. So, One more game to even that out at least. Okay, we have a Zapdos lead. I'm gonna body slam it and try and paralyze it back. Yeah, again, that last game was good. He played very well. A little odd with the way he played. The way he played. Not the T-Tar. I think he played the T-Tar fine. But Gyarados definitely would have put in work though. I think it's more the way how you played his Gyarados. That was definitely odd. Okay. Celebi. Am I seeing this bulky team again? So that did 40. That was a crit though. I'm gonna Ice Punch once. Ooh. Okay. Okay, that's not good. Nope, that's not good. That's definitely not good. Don't want to deal with that. Definitely don't want to deal with that. And I'm slower too, so this is going Gengar then. Oh fuck. Okay, who's it gonna be? I'm guessing it's Suicune. Nope. I don't want to boom on this. I'd rather put it to sleep if I can. Or even like Destiny Bond trade. You're a threat. You're a big ass threat. That had to go. So now that we know what Celebi is, I think I can handle it at this point with Raikou. Well, no, not Raikou, my bad. Not Raikou. Definitely not Raikou. I mean to say Metagross. So I'll just go Meta right now. Let's see. Pert. Fuck. That's not the one I wanted to see. Definitely not the one I wanted to see. And I really wish I didn't throw away Gengar like that, but it is what it is. Go back into Gyarados here. Let's see what I'm looking at here. Quake. Okay. I'm going to just double edge raw. See what the switch in is. Jirachi. Okay. What kind of Jirachi are you though? It's probably a calm minding one, but I don't know if it'd be like it's faster than me too. Yeah, I'm going Jirachi right now. Okay. Body slam here once. Shit. It's subcalm. Yeah, it's subcalm mind. So it's Bolt Beam. Got it. That means T-Tar can beat it, but then I'll Fire Punch anyway. I'm not letting him get this off. No. Oh, it's a speed tie. Oh. Fire Punch again. And I'll do it. Okay, great. And I can do it one more time. And that's fine. I'm fine with this. But I don't like that I'm faster, that the Celebi's faster than me though. It is a speed tie still, and it looks like I won it, so that's good. Suicune. Damn, this team is strong as shit, man. God. Alright, cool. Yeah, this is a problem. I wish I had Explosion now. Now I wish I had Explosion back. That would have been nice for this scenario. We gotta deal with Calm Mind offense. So Calm Mind offense is definitely a bitch. Last one's probably Arrow. Usually it'd be Arrow on these kinds of teams, or it'd be Lax. Well, I mean, Lax does make sense, but when you have special walls like all around, these teams tend to be kind of a struggle. I'll Body Slam. If we get it, great. Okay, we do. Cool. That's fine. So, for me to win right now, I have to either Calm Mind up, but I know I'm gonna deal with Celebi's bullshit, but I don't really care. They go Swampert first. Okay, take that shit out. And now I gotta deal with Celebi, but oh, okay. Alright, well, I guess that's that. So that's gonna be the end of this showdown, this ADV Showdown Live. Definitely some interesting games. I think the team did alright. I kind of would have liked Explosion in that last game. That game before where we fought that double water with Pert and Gyarados together plus Mag. That was definitely a weird team. Definitely a weird team. Especially the Heracross. Heracross was even weirder. I think if Jirachi didn't die, it probably would have done a lot more, but hey. It's a little ladder, man. Can't predict any of that stuff here. So yeah, I think I played it fine. My opponents played fine too, so it is what it is. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the live and, are open to seeing more ADV stuff or just old gen stuff in general. Again, I know I haven't been very consistent over this month. Again, I've just been busy. I've got like I have 3 part-time jobs right now, so I'm just trying to I'm trying to figure things out right now. So forgive me for not uploading like consistently as I have been in the past. Just figuring out life at the moment. But yeah, again, I hope y'all enjoyed the live. I'll try my best to do more ADV stuff and also more more old gen stuff in general. I can't promise you that I'll be consistent with it though, but I'll try and at least get up more than one anyway. But yeah, this team was dangerous, man. Holy shit, this team was very dangerous. I think he gave up too early, but I'm guessing the Celebi didn't have anything to really do. But even still, yeah, I don't think it had any. Whatever that last bomb was, it probably couldn't actually beat Raikou. But even still, you still should have tried it. But what's the last one usually on Calm Mind offense? Again, it's these three. It's always these three. It's always gonna be these three. Would you really run Raikou though? Nah, you need Doug. I don't understand how teams like these get built, cause like these teams struggle against Blissey. They struggle heavily against Blissey, which is why you need Doug on these kinds of teams. Not even a fighter's enough to handle Blissey, in my opinion. You need Doug at least. Like, Doug's the main way, to be honest. Doug, or even, like, if you're really crazy, you could also go Houndoom, too. Houndoom does get beat up, so that does cover for it. Charizard's also another one, too. Charizard I could kind of see on this team, but at the same time, really? I could see it, though. I could see Charizard, too. I don't know. These teams, I feel like they need speed. They really need speed to get anywhere. But hey, that's just my thoughts on it. But again, hope you enjoyed the live. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I guess let me know like which mon did you like the most on this team. Personally, I was more of a favor of Raikou. Actually, Raikou was putting in work. That mon was putting in some work. So I'm happy about that. But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed. Be safe, wash your hands, and I'll see you for some more old gen videos. Peace out.